Good morning, Block 4 and Block 5. This is Miss D. I'm so sorry that I'm not there with you today. Here are your directions for what you need to get done. Remember, your final projects are due at the end of today. First, open up the block where you have this class. Then, find the purple folder that says Final Project Folder and open it. Your job for today is to take the final project graphic organizer information and copy and paste it into your final project slideshow. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Start by opening your graphic organizer. That's number 3. You might want to look over your graphic organizer to make sure that you have all of the information that you need. One thing that every single person needs to do is double check their slide number 6, which is their sources slide. I noticed that almost everybody did this wrong. Your sources need to have the title, author, and date. To get full credit, you must follow this format of making sure that your title has quotation marks around it. You must make sure that you have the author's name, so notice that it doesn't say by. You also must make sure that you're using these commas. I put a picture of your text title here for you to help you so that you can write it here correctly. I also put a picture of your video here for you so that you can write it correctly. Notice that this also has the title of the video in quotation marks, the author, which is down at the bottom, Vox, and the year of the video, which is over here, 2017. Please make sure you take some time today to make sure you've correctly cited your sources. This is worth a lot of points in your final project. When you feel good about your graphic organizer, it's time to work on your slideshow. Your slideshow is number 4. Again, your slideshow is number 4. When you open your slideshow, it will look like this. There's directions on the first page. You're going to start by writing the title, which will be the name of your border, and then your name. You can add a picture here. To add a picture, the easiest way is to click on these mountains that say Insert Image between the text box and the square and the circle, and press Search from Web. You can type over here, click on the picture that you want, and then press Insert. The best way to make a picture smaller or larger is from the corner. Then you're going to copy and paste the information from your graphic organizer onto the next slides. Notice that the question at the top of the slide and the question at the top of the graphic organizer are the same. To copy and paste, you'll want to highlight by clicking and dragging, and then you'll press Command C. Go back to your slide. You can press anywhere and then press Command V. You can move this down a little bit. To get my next sentence, I click where I want my next sentence to go, which is right after the first sentence. I go back to my graphic organizer. I copy and paste, Command C. I go back to the final project, Command V, and then I think I have one more sentence. Command C, Command V. Notice that I always click after the last word of the last sentence to copy paste. Then you can add your pictures. You're going to do the same thing for all of your slides. Blue and look at the question. Blue and look at the question. Don't forget to copy and paste your sources here. When you're done, this is the rubric that I will use to grade you. Drag these circles to the score that you think you got. Remember, if you're meeting the learning target, you're going to get an 8.8 or an 8.3. To get a 9.3 or a 10 mastery, you have to go above and beyond. You have to do extra research or add extra details. If you finish early today, that's a great way to use your time. Your reflection, which is also part of your graphic organizer, is on the last slide. If you need ideas or you feel stuck, you'll notice that on your final project slideshow, There's a mentor text or example. This is what a final project could look like. If you ever get stuck, you can look here. Good luck today. Remember, if you ever get stuck or need help from the teacher, you can go to our class and click on the Zoom link, and there is a teacher there to help you. Good luck today.